Alright guys, we're here over at Bunker Hill 1921. Just going to do a quick walkthrough of the property. So from the street, got some stairs to walk up. Roof actually, looks really good. Looks like it's somewhat updated. Got your gas line right there in the corner. As far as the gutter system, you can kind of see right here. They got it done right, and then the water just drains either down to the sewer or down outside there somewhere. Pepco does look like it's somewhat updated. HPAP might have an issue with these bars on this window, but the window is new itself. Same thing, new window down there on the basement level. These windows are all old though, that are on the top part, but they look like they function okay. Again, the steps are a little steep for the little ones, and we're also missing some support here, like little people could fall through those, so that would be an issue. We'd need to tighten up. As we step in, unfortunately the electricity is not on in the house right now, but again, you got your levels there. Alright, so this area, again, this is great space, family room, living room area. This would probably be the dining room as far as a more traditional layout. Radiator heat, radiators look good. Kitchen, again, a little small as far as space is concerned. No dishwasher. But again, with this size house, you got a lot of space to do stuff. Again, this is another back area family room. Additional space off the back. This is probably done a long time ago, to be honest. And then they got a baseboard heating system. Still really, really nice. I'll get the backyard. It's starting to run out of light, so I'll get down to the basement. See what's going on down here. So definitely have had some sort of water damage. The reason why they probably have these new windows is because of that water damage. And same thing with the sump pump here. It was probably because of that water damage. This electrical panel is a bit old. It's kind of hard to see what's going on with that electrical. It's not bad, but it's definitely a little dated. But yeah, so there's definitely, this is all new drywall. This is kind of some definitely some amateurish work that was done to fix this. But it's better, obviously, to have something done than nothing done. So, having the sump pump, you can see that the sump pump, they went all the way around, it looks like. So that, again, that's a good thing. I mean, that's expensive, and it's done. It's one less thing you would have to deal with. And it looks like, with the rain that we've had, that hopefully resolves that problem. Again, not sure what they got a bathroom down here. Again, this drywall work is just really, really bad. They would have been better off just not doing it and just have the sump pump fixed, but it's kind of typical. Washer, so you got a brand new, it's like a brand new washer. Oh no, this is a dryer. What the heck that is? This is an old washing machine. And this is a fancy new washing machine, but I don't see any dryers. You got some kind of freezer here. Again, furnace and HVAC system. I know it's hard to see, but it does look newer and updated. And even it has a permit, which is really impossible for you to see right now. But So the heating and air looks pretty good. Oh, here we go. Here we got a dryer. And then also the water heater looks good too. Definitely need to get back over here and get, oh man, I got one of these big ass oil tankers in here. Super annoying to get rid of. If you have to. I'd have to ask Carl about that. So all in all, it looks bad down here, but the truth is that they've done the work that needed to get done to make it better. So that's like actually, it's not that bad. You just need somebody to kind of clean it up aesthetically. Heading upstairs real quick. Again, this room is just enormous compared to what we were looking at, for 500K. No idea what's going on with this door right here. It's super weird. And so this was that bump out. So you got this huge extra room that goes to that backyard, which is, I know it's messy, but it's awesome. You can really make that little patio right there into something cool. So this room is great. Again, it looks like you have a new roof. At some point you could see that there was some damage, and then I suspect that's why they got the new roof again. So you have one bathroom. It's old school tiling. Nice big tub. Totally functions. Radiator heat there. And then you got another third bedroom in here, which is really nice. So it's like a vent system, like from back in the day. This used to be it would help the house breathe a little better and get fresh air. So 3 bedrooms, all really big, 1 bath upstairs, which is really nice. Main level. Again, you got 3 huge spaces. In there you got like the dining room, and here would be a family room. And then in here, again, you got a great secondary space where you could have multiple offices or do anything you want. And then the kitchen's just super tiny. At some point in life, if you wanted to blow this wall out or mess around, you could open up that wall and just extend this, use your dining room, and just turn this into one big old kitchen if you wanted to. You can't do it this way because this is the back structure of the house, so you can't mess with any of this stuff in here. This is what it is. Again, this yard back here is pretty fantastic. Those windows, again, all your windows are pretty old. This condenser, again, I couldn't really totally tell inside. Lennox is a good brand. This thing is pretty old as far as the system, but if it's been taken care of, it still may work pretty well. And at the end of the day, to get a new system, you could just replace, it is $5 or $6 grand or so. But the electrical doesn't look too bad. You got a ground. So whenever it was done somewhat correctly. This back part of the roof doesn't look the best. Need a chimney cap. Probably want to get rid of that stupid thing up there. You can see some of the water damage here it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a little bit of damage here, but really just some caulk and some paint. This could be all cleaned up. You can see how this is loose, but it doesn't mean that it's not fixable easily. You got the soffits up there where it can breathe a little bit. So, this house is actually probably better than the $500,000 house as far as just stuff that needs to get tightened up, because it is mostly cosmetic. And then the windows, and then we can get somebody to fix all the railing systems that are kind of jacked up. Like, that's just one of the stupid things that HPAP will focus on, but it's really not that bad. And then you got a little garage here. It's like a semi spot. Looks like the neighbor's car here. In theory, you could, I think you both are kind of stuck with parking spots. You could mess around and clear this area out if you wanted to make a spot. But yeah, it's an interesting house. It might be able to work something out. So anyway, I'll upload this and some feedback for y'all to think about.